It's really gooey over here. I totally forgot. That is really gooey over here. I think I'm gonna take my shower. Well, jump kids off to school. Cause I'm about to get him up. Get him up. It's a reset energy, so mm, cut off all the problems. Cut off all the problems. They say I'm the problem, and really, they motherfucking ass was the problem. I don't want. They ass was the problem. Finished my court case, and even though I got railroaded, I got fucked. It was an unfair court case, unfair like thing. I got probation or whatever. It was unfair, but whatever. I guess all they care about is you threw the first punch. Like, not the fact that a motherfucker was creating the hostile environment, provoking you, and was the aggressor. Like, I guess that's not illegal though. I guess that's not illegal. Motherfucker should be like not only considered physical abuse, emotional, psychological abuse. Like, all abuse is abuse. But only physical abuse is recognized. Like, ain't that some shit? I don't know why this not like. What's up? What's up? They only have me taking anger management classes. Don't forget to like this live, you guys. Tap that screen, like the live, and which I don't really need. I don't really need. I feel like anger management, like that's something that my brother and my sister need, because like they be going 0 to 100 really quick, like really quick. It take years. When you see me angry, I've been mother. That's a build up for over years, over years. That's a build up for years. That is not anger, man. I don't need anger management, but whatever. Tomato, tomato, whatever. I'm very slow to anger. We about to start the new moon energy, new moon reading. Mm. And it's so crazy because like anger is a part of human emotion. I'm pretty sure though, if like somebody kept fucking with you, kept messing with you, like kept nitpicking, kept bringing hostile energy towards you, and you just in your own lane, you ain't fucking with them. Like, I'm pretty sure you're gonna get angry too. So does that mean you need anger management? Because people keep fucking with you, because people keep trying to undermine you, because like people keep lying on you. Like, that's a natural human reaction. Like, I like sometimes I'll be thinking like I know we live in a European world or white world, but like sometimes I feel like white folks are stupid. Like the common sense ain't there. Like It's just not there. Because, this is white folk system. This is European system. Like, common sense just not there. Like, don't nobody, um, not everybody has anger. Everybody has frustration. That's a natural human emotion. Like, but if somebody is always fucking with you, you get what I'm saying? Like, naturally you're gonna get angry. If you're getting bullied a lot all the time, naturally you're gonna get angry. It's just like how, if you're the person that's always being targeted, right, or you're always being bullied or whatever, they won't do shit to the bully ever. But the moment the person who's the victim of bullying retaliates, they get like they get in trouble for defending themselves. Like this like European system really protects and defends abusers and narcissists. Like, and the victim is always the bad guy. Y'all know how many people in jail who's actually victims of narcissistic abuse and stuff like that. Like, there's a lot of people in jail who are criminalized, who are victims of narcissistic abuse, um, who get targeted, who get undermined, who like there's a lot. Like they get snaked after doing everything for a motherfucker. There's a lot of people in jail like that are um not all, but there's a lot of people in jail that are like the people that I would get that person the shirt off my back. I can't believe they did that to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, have narcissistic moms and shit. Like, y'all, it's crazy. It's crazy. But the motherfucker ones that are the actual abusers, that are the actual problem, it's walking free. Like, that shit crazy. Don't forget to like the line. See, I wish they would have told me that because I would have took it to court. But I feel like the fight only lasted 5 seconds. I was shocked that the state even like picked it up. I was shocked that the state even picked it up because like, huh? What? No physical injury. It was a first of all, it was a family scuffle. And DCS, I feel like the case should have been dropped when DCS didn't even pursue a case. Like, DCS closed the case because the case was open because there was fighting around children. Um, so, or I guess violence around children. Um, wasn't no case. So, because they, I guess, was my family, I guess, was trying to steal my. Well, I know they were. They were trying to steal my son from me and stop me from moving to Texas. So yeah. But I confided in this cop and told him about all the abuse that I was going through. And this cop somehow, all I did was go upstairs and like clear my name. Call my cousin to clear my name because they kept lying on me. I don't feel like that warrant even an argument. If you lie on somebody's name, I have a right to clear my name. Like, so yeah, so they got like really hostile, really upset. All because I cleared my name. And it's so crazy because like when they say things like outlandish shit about me, I never get a chance to fucking defend myself for real. Because it's always, oh, shut up, you're causing trouble. Oh, da 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 da. Oh, like, huh? Please make that shit make sense. So you could say whatever you want to say about me, but if were to correct you or were to say my piece or my side of the story, you want to drown me out, shut me up, like over talk me, like what? Y'all, when I tell you, I'm so glad to be done with that family. I'm so glad. Now, notice I said that family because that ain't no family of mine. I'm so glad. I ain't got to worry about a motherfucker asking to borrow money. I ain't got a motherfucker, oh, they're starving me. Because, you know, my mother's disabled. Oh, they're starving me. Like, they leave me in diapers for hours and days. They never do my face. They never this. They never shower. Like, my mother has, like, literally, literally has, like, infections all around her skin and shit from them not washing her like as frequently as they should. Okay, and because she's a big girl, she sweat and all that stuff, and they don't wash her adequately. Wash her like so she, you know, she's getting. But that's what she choose. You chose that mother, so well, she ain't my mother. I call her Faye now. You chose that, Faye. Like, you didn't want me to have the money. You were triggered by me even getting any type of financial stability, which to me did not make sense. Like, cause like I'm telling y'all, when I had the job, I did what I was supposed to do. But I didn't have the job for long because once again, my mother is triggered by me for some reason getting any type of leg up. Like, cause you make working for her, you make um well, depending on which company you work for. Because my brother, when he used to work for her, he worked and he was paid like 1,300 a week, and I was paid 1,000. I don't work the job so no more, so I could tell you how much it was making. But like, yeah, it's $1,000 a week. Like I was gonna be able to build my credit up. I was gonna be able to do a lot with that because I ain't have to. It's like a work from home job, so I don't really have to travel like that. So that means less chance of car accidents, less mileage on the car, less maintenance on the car. Like that motherfucker was barely gonna be moved. Yeah, I am. Like I'm gonna be able to start focusing on yep, being her caregiver. There's some money in that. It was a lady in court when I was in court yesterday. Um it was a lady in court and she makes $21 an hour. She's a caregiver and she caregives her family. She make $21 an hour. She works 60 hours a week. So that's a lot of money. Do the math. That's a lot of money. Homegirl banking. Homegirl banking. All her kids is grown. It was a black American woman. All her kids is grown. And yeah, I want to know how she make $21 an hour because like normally with nursing, with caregiver jobs, like they only want to pay you $15 an hour. And it's sometimes lower than that. So I wonder how the hell did she get $21 an hour? I wish I could have talked to her, but like we was in a setting that was not possible. Girl was banking though. $21 an hour, 60 hour work. Caregiving job is not that hard. The only thing that's gonna make it hard is the people, like the the old person. But caregiving job is not really that hard. A lot of single mothers do caregiving jobs because it kind of works with the school schedule and shit like that. And if your person is good, like if you're chill, is cool, like they'll let you, you know, go off and do whatever you got to do and come back, and they won't like snitch on you. Okay, so like yeah, but I know this one old black American lady. She was a caregiver, and some of y'all might be caregivers. She was a caregiver, and I'm telling y'all the game. Yeah, she was a caregiver. This one black American lady, and she had this racist client. Like he was real racist, but then he was also like into her sexually. It was weird. He was into her sexually, but he was also racist. Like it was weird. It was really weird. But yeah, and she took the bus. She took the bus for for that. But like, I'll just say this to say, like, be very mindful of your choices because some of your choices you can't come back from. Like, I'm telling you, one decision, one decision, one choice. I'll talk about this a lot. So, like, just be mindful. Just be mindful. Just think about, like, that's how I feel. That's how I feel. I always treat people how you want to be treated. That's what I always like went by. But now, like when that reality has set in, because I deal with a lot of like people stereotype me, and they want those stereotypes to be facts. Like they don't, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I never knew the world was really that prejudiced. Like, cause like you can have prejudged like assumptions about somebody, but like when you realize that maybe your assumptions are wrong, like about that person, or maybe your stereotype is wrong about that person, like, um, maybe you should change your stances on that person. But people don't do that. Like, if you were to talk to like the average person about me, they will swear like I'm a city girl. I experience pretty privilege. Men do everything for me. That is not the truth. Far from the truth. Like I get away with everything. I don't have to work. Like the typical stereotypes that like pretty girls get. I get those stereotypes, especially in dating. So when somebody believes that their assumptions are facts, right? They're intentionally not going to like they're going to give you a hard time. Oh well, men are always bowing at your feet, so I'm not going to do that. So if all of you niggas are doing that, all right, not bowing at my feet because you assume the next nigga is bowing at my feet, then like it's not true. That means that I have a hard dating life, not an easy dating life. Because no one's bowing at my feet because everyone's assuming everyone's bowing at my feet. Don't like it's just weird. But like people really be thinking they stereotypes are facts. Like it's crazy. Like no evidence, no nothing. Yeah. I am staying to myself now because like I used to open up to people. Cause like I'm not gonna tell you I'm good if I'm not good. Like I'm not gonna tell you that. I'm just not. I used to open up to people about what I've been through and shit. And then I see that I have to stop doing that because I notice when I tell people what I've been through, I've noticed that like they start doing the same thing, like including my family. Like they start doing the same thing. Or when I say what I've done for people, like they think that I'm gonna keep being a sucker. Like I don't know if this is from social media or too much social media or like this Kevin Samuels era. I don't know. Okay, but like it has really made humans very narcissistic. Very narcissistic. Like humans are already narcissistic, first of all. Like, but it's like it's increasing. It's increasing. Um, just like I used to be there for people on like when they down on their luck and shit, you know what I'm saying? They don't benefit me in no way. But I like to see people do good. So I used to be there for people. That's about to come to a stop. Cause like the downtrodden motherfuckers, right? And I used to have, this dream like, okay, we both struggling, let's help each other and let's get somewhere. But it don't happen that way. Like in reality, a lot of human beings, you don't do shit but get taken for granted. Like they're ungrateful, right? They're inconsiderate of time and energy, money, resources. Um, they never meet you like they won't do the same for you. So like It's not matched. Like if I'm doing this much, they doing this much for me. Um, Typically, jealousy and anything, anything. Even if you're talking about your struggle, like human beings makes it about themselves. Like I noticed that, like every time I'm venting about somebody, like people take it personal. It is not about you. Like even if I'm talking about like my mother's, like my if even if I'm talking about my mother, like my narcissistic mother, like um even if I'm talking about her, like people make it about their moms. This conversation ain't about you and what your mama did for you. Your mom is not my mother. Okay? Stop taking it personal. Some people even get offended or insulted. Like if I'm talking about my family low IQ level, people will get offended and assaulted like I'm talking about they low IQ level. Like it's weird, but like I happen to notice that people always make everything about them, even when I'm not talking about them. Like they make it about them. Like if I say most men ain't shit, right? Like instantly, motherfucker go into defense mode. Like you talking about them. I know you are male, but unless like you do these exact things that they do, why are you putting yourself in the equation? Like if I thought you wasn't shit, we wouldn't be talking, sir. Like, come on. But yes, that's what I noticed. Yes, I'm telling you, I'm about to be rolling in dough. I'm not helping nobody. 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 Don't nobody come help me. And when I get in glitches, y'all, I remember my car got repoed. Right. And at the time I thought the shelter repoed it. But really, um Carvana came and got that shit. So like I ain't have my phone either because guess what? It was in the car. It was in the car that they don't repo. So I ain't have my phone. I ain't have my wallet. I ain't have nothing. So I'm trying to get a phone. Nobody got a phone. Nobody got a phone. And the people that did have a phone didn't want me to use it. Didn't want me to touch it. Didn't want to meet. Like I could not, y'all. When I tell y'all that was a wake up call. That was a wake up call. Like, damn. Because if it was me and somebody was like, could you help me? Could you help me? And I could help them, I would help them. Like this lady, she needed a um what the hell, Rocky, are you talking about? You're ignored. Like what the fuck? I said what I said. I'm not in a bubble. I live out here in the real world, don't you? Like, and then like y'all all sound like tape recorders. I sound stupid. You don't have to date a person to experience them, right? If you walk outside and somebody is rude to you for no reason, that is a experience. That person has left an impact on you. If you walk outside and someone is nice to you, that is an experience. Someone has left an impact on you in an imprint in some way. Like my observation of men and women, because women ain't shit. Most women ain't shit either. My observation of men and women is from my everyday life to life experiences. That don't automatically mean me and this person was intertwined like this. You don't have to be intertwined to observe and assess people. Like you don't have to. They don't have to be in your life like this. You can observe and assess people um, from one motherfucking conversation. Just like there's a lot of people who lie. There's a lot of like my family. Now my family is like one of the first times that I realized no, it's my family and my exes. My exes. They're the first time I realized that people can lie about their traumas, or people can lie about like their struggles or what they've been through. People can lie. Like they tell one-sided. They're always the victim and never the perpetrator. Like my family. If they were to go and they were to go tell this story, they're like my baby daddy, basically. They like my baby daddy and they're like my ex-fiance. So if I were to go if they were to go and tell these stories, they will not tell what they did. They will basically paint it as if they're the victim. Like, so really, I mind my business. I mind my business now. I mean, I take people's stories like with a grain of salt. But when you know that people like lie, like there's two sides to every story. I assume most people was like me. Like me, I'm honest. So if I'm going through, I'm going through. If I started some shit, I'm gonna say I started some shit. I'm honest. Like I'm gonna say my side and their reactions to my side, and like how like I'm gonna say the whole shebang. But most people are not like that. So like if I'm actually going through a struggle, like I'm actually going through a struggle. I'm not faking a struggle. I'm not faking damsel in distress. But there's a lot of motherfuckers who do. Like there's a lot of women who do. So like I'm just like, wow. Y'all. I see that I'm a unicorn. I really see like my baseline, I'm a unicorn. I'm a unicorn. Like if somebody helped me out, I would be grateful. I wouldn't use them. I wouldn't take them for granted. Like I'm actually trying to get somewhere. I'm not trying to be a dependent. There's a lot of motherfuckers that want to be a perpetual dependent. Like they want somebody to do like they want success without the work. If that makes sense. So but I don't feel like I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't have to like slow down and take time to get because if I see some shit, they cut. Like I don't know why people act like it takes years for you to like see somebody. It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. It does not take years. Maybe if you're slow, it takes years. Don't take me that long. I can tell from one or two conversations that this is not gonna be. This is not gonna like. I can tell, and the energy too. Like for example, like a racist, bigoted motherfucker like has an energy of like a witch hunt, like a Salem's trial. Like y'all know how those fear like get them like it's a hate. It's a different type of hate without them talking. Without them talking, like they make your nervous system go off. Like they make your stress system go off. Your fight without them saying anything. Like you the I'm gonna start when I come on live. I'm gonna start journaling and sharing you guys like how to read energy, like how to like because each energy and paying attention to your body when you're around certain energies, because like I'm telling you, everybody their taste of their energy like is different. But one thing I noticed with bigots, first of all, if they are gonna do like for example, my family is discriminatory against me. My family is um, racist or prejudiced. Prejudice is the word. My family is prejudiced against me. Okay, you're gonna die and burn in hell, bitch. You don't deserve anything, and I ain't done shit to them. You done shit to me. Like I should be the one acting that way, not you. Okay, not you. How the fuck are you condemning somebody for trying to be their best self? Like I don't like trying like it, y'all. My family like weird. Um, my family like straight weird, but Yeah, it's given the energy of a racist or a bigot. It's like their body language in their face. It's a hostile to their body language to their face. But the energy feels like Salem witch trials. I don't know if y'all have ever like or like it feels like the energy of like what's that fascist group? The fascist group that be well they say they anti-fat Antifa. Like think about a riot or think about Antifa. Think about the energy of that. Like that's what a racist person, a person who's racist, bigoted, or prejudiced against you, like that's what. Like I said, your body is gonna sense it because it's gonna your nervous system is gonna sense it. But it does. It feels like say like a motherfucker in Salem's witch trials, or that's what that energy feels like. Like it's just hostile, really hostile. So but yeah, um, fire burst, get a life. Get a life, Alan, get a life. Get a life. There's a lot of stupid people in this world though. I'm telling you, a lot of dumbass. And it's so crazy because a lot of people think they're smart. Like if you take advantage of a person who's good to you, if you take advantage of a person who's nice, if you take advantage of a person who is showing you humility, who is showing you like compassion, like if you take advantage of them or use them, you're the stupid one. And it's so crazy because like a lot of people though they feel like they're the smart one. A lot of people think being a shit turd means they're intelligent. I can't tell y'all how many times that I've ran across like people who think being mean, being a shit turd, being a user, basically narcissistic. They think that is intelligence. But if you're burning bridges with human beings, and then you're burning bridges with human beings that can actually benefit you and uplift your life, you're the bird brain. You're the idiot. But a lot of them don't think so. Like most human beings, I noticed they have this thing that they are set apart from all other human beings. All human beings think that. All human beings think that they're the smart one and everyone else is dumb. Like this is a pattern that I noticed. Um, all human beings think that they're good people, and you're not. And most people are not good people. I can tell you that now. They're not. A lot of people think being good means, oh, someone took advantage of me. Like, oh, I'm being good and I'm showing up to this ain't shit person because I want them to, approve of me. So I'm being good to this ain't shit person. And so I'm a good person, but they be shitty towards everybody else. Anybody that shows them love, anybody that shows them compassion, anybody like their shit, they treat them like shit. And these same people will say they're still good. Okay. A lot of people think if they like got scammed or taken advantage of, they automatic. That's what they think being good is. They think being good is being a dummy. I'm telling you, if you just listen to folks, when people are talking about their experiences or they're talking about what they're going through, and then you look at real life, like real life shit, okay, not just what people say online, but just real life patterns of behavior. Most people think that being fucked over is what makes them good. So you think being a good person is you being a doormat or you being stupid. So you think good people are stupid. If y'all listen, connect the dots. I'm telling you, people communicate with you long before they open their fucking mouths. The first language, I've said this before, the first communication is telepathy. It is not verbal, it's telepathy. Mind reading. I'm telling you what I know. People communicate with you in so many ways, and other than verbal. People communicate you with their facial expressions. People communicate with you with their body language. People communicate with you with their minds. Have you ever seen those videos where they having a whole conversation like this? I ain't saying shit, but I ain't saying shit, but they having a whole conversation. Telepathy. Human beings, it's crazy because a lot of human beings have lost the art of telepathy. They've lost it. The art of telepathy. But when you were a baby, that was your first communication, was telepathy. It was not crying. It was telepathy. Y'all ain't heard that nowhere else but here, baby, because I actually think for myself. Don't get me wrong. I still, read scholarly shit, but I come up to with my own conclusions. I come up with my own philosophies. I come up like I am a true independent thinker. Okay, it's in my chart. In fact, it's in my chart. It's in my birth chart. I am a true independent thinker. I am a non-conformist. But yeah, I am gonna stay to myself. I am gonna start staying to myself though. Opening up a lot less. I'm gonna do that, and the reason why is because reality set in. Like I'm really starting to see like human beings clearly, clearly. Like because for the longest I'll be lost. Because like when somebody tell me their problems, I don't make it about me. Like I'm a listening ear. I'm concerned. I'm like I don't make it about me. So it took a while for it to register that, oh my gosh, this is why people are so insensitive towards me. This is why, one, they're making it about themselves. Two, insecurity, low self esteem. Right. It's always about them. It's always about them. So like it took me a minute to grasp that because in my mind, when somebody is talking about what they going through, or they talking about their life experience, in my mind, they got the floor. It's about them. Like I'm not internalizing. Now I am taking notes. I am learning from this person's experiences, but like I'm not making it about me. Like I'm not acting like they're talking about me. Like, but damn near most human beings do that. So that's when I realized, oh shit, maybe the shoe be fitting for their asses without me talking about like certain energies. Like, but this is my opalite. So we're gonna see what the new moon energy is going into. But yeah, like I mean, I use my life experiences as examples. But when I read, like at story time, when I read, but that's a channel. Like that's coming through as a channel. That's the best way for me to communicate what spirit is telling me through the different life experiences or the peoples that come through the channel. Like when I'm doing tarot reading and I'm channeling, if a certain face pops up, normally the face is popping up symbolic. It's not literal, but like the person may share those traits with that person, the look of that person, the traumas of that person, the personality of that person. Like, and that's why spirit sends me the channel or the face of that person. Okay. Like right now, we talking about caregiving. This is a whole channel with no cards. This is a whole channel. So new moon, somebody might be getting into caregiving. But I'm telling y'all, it's a good source of extra income though. Caregiving is a good source of extra income. I'm telling you. Like somebody's gonna be a caregiver, or somebody could even be just what I was channeling. Like somebody could even be getting like what you call it, like like not like a lawsuit for elderly neglect or something like that because of the stuff that I'm talking about. Or it could be like a care company or something could be significant about a care company. If this ain't you, like this might your friend may own a care company business, or like this could be something that happens on the news or something like that. But all that shit that I was talking about for the new moon shit, it's um like corruption or something is being exposed. Easy. You see how easy it is for me to channel? That easy. That easy. But yeah, every thought, memory, pictures, like don't nothing's a coincidence. All that shit is spirit is putting that on your spirit for a reason. Spirit is putting that on your mind for a reason. That's a channel. A lot of people channel and don't know they channel. They don't know they channel. Just like when I'm talking to people, I happen to notice that like whatever conversations is constantly being brought up when I'm talking to people, that's spirit warning me about that person, like a forecast. Like I had this one thing where I was talking to this one guy about I was talking to this one guy about what was I talking to him about? I was talking to this one guy about um how the average human being is a rat, right? And we get into these conversations a lot about how like dog shit people are. Um and like even some of the people that he thought he could trust was no good. So he going around and he's spilling tea. It's so crazy, y'all. Cause what people be thinking I'm gonna be, it actually be them. So he going around spilling tea. Now I ain't told nobody about like me and him messing around, but this nigga done told people about me and him messing around, or at least people are gonna connect the dots. Like he opening his mouth and shit, singing like a goddamn canary. Like, and he thought that was gonna be me, and it was him. Like when guys be thinking, "Oh man, oh she likes me too much, oh she's gonna be obsessed with me," it's always them that is obsessed with me. I don't be obsessed with them. If I like you, yeah, I like you, but that's not. I'm not gonna be obsessed. Like I don't. Why would I do that? Like that's weird behavior. Like I just like you. That's it. I like you a lot, but I'm not gonna be obsessed with you. But it's weird because like everything that people assume that I'm gonna be, they are. Like they are. Cause like if you tell me, oh, I'm not interested or something like that, I'm okay. I'm off. Bye. I'm on to my next crush. I'm on to my next nigga. I'm bye. Like I'm not gonna chase you. If you tell me you're not interested, then you're not interested. That's I'm respecting your boundary. I'm respecting your honoring your feelings. Like I'm not forcing anything on you. That's how I am. But a lot of people don't get to see that about me because they believe whatever assumptions or whatever stereotypes or whatever, like, you know what I'm saying? They believe that to be a fact. Like, you know how many people I've had, like, that swear that, like, I'm a ghetto black girl that like thugs or niggas in and out of jail and like, baby, I got a 3.7. I had a 3.7 GPA when I was in college. And I went to one of the best nursing schools. Like, excuse me? Excuse me, just because I like to look like an Asian doll. Like, that's a sin? Like, that's a sin? Like, that's weird. But, like, yeah. Like, they don't give me no chance. Whatever they assume, based off whatever I got on or whatever, like, they think that shit's fact. They don't ever really give me a chance. So like, yeah. And that's why people are like, is it your intuition or is it your trauma speaking? Like, because a lot of people mistaken their fear mongering and their trauma for their intuition. You get what I'm saying? Like, no. But yeah, like, yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of people that demonize me too. How could you demonize somebody? Like, I don't get it. If I'm a decent person, and uplifting and supportive of you, how am I the devil? There's a lot of people that demonize me because I'm charming, I'm bubbly. I'm both extroverted and introverted, actually. Okay. I'm social and anti-social. I'm both. Like, it's weird, but I'm both. Okay. So, like, but people will demonize me. Like, it's weird. So, because I'm a good person, you're demonizing me. Somebody got upset because I had a good attitude. So, black girls supposed to have bad attitude. Like, and if they don't have a bad attitude, you're gonna do shit to make them have a bad attitude. Like, y'all, even right now, like with my court case, I am happy right now. Even though I got railroaded, I'm happy right now. Like, and I was angry in court. The judge could even see my motherfucking angry, seething with anger. But after I got over, after I got my like thing, I was like this, laughing, joking, still talking about the case and shit. But like, I don't know. It's the Gemini in me, I guess. I don't know. But like, I like. It's still gonna take some time for it to really register, like my own family. But like my own mother, my own like they worser than the strangers. Cause normal, strangers. A lot of strangers like to try to undermine me and shit. So especially my bosses. So like for my family to be worser than the strangers on the street is surreal. Cause when I think of family, I think of support system. I think of people that's going to be there through thick and thin. I think of people where one person win, we all win. I think of collaboration. I think of community. Like when I think of family, that's what I think of. When I think of friends, that's what I think of. I think of, we in this together, goddamn it. We gonna help make each other's life easy in this harsh ass world. Like I never think snakes when I think of family. Same way with mother, you know. I never think of snakes. I never think of people who will be prejudiced or bigoted against you. I never think of like people who are crab in a bucket. Want like I see like strangers do that shit. But like for your own family, the people that you grew up with, the people that like y'all lives have been merged together the most compared to anybody else, like that's some scary shit. Like, so you mean you grew up with somebody and you don't want to see them make it? Like, you want to make sure that you put like knowing this is a racist world already, especially against Black Americans, like very racist world. And we share the same ethnic, right? The same blood, partially, and you want to do me in, like as if the world ain't already trying to do me in for being Black American and woman alone. Like, just that's I can't wrap my head around it. I'm still in shock. Talk about a culture shock. I'm still in shock. So now I know, like, you really only got yourself. You can't trust family and you can't trust strangers either. You really can't trust family. You might can trust a stranger more than you can trust family. But like, it's a shocker. It's a shocker. But let's see. What's up, you guys? Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Like this live. Thank you for liking the live. Much is appreciated, you guys. Keep liking, keep liking. But yeah, like culture shock, y'all. I'm just culture shock. Let me get my son. Let me tell him to go get ready. Hold on, you guys, because I gotta wake my son up and then I'm gonna start the reading. Hey, get up. Get up. Time to shower. up. You ain't find your thing. You didn't find your other trophy right here. All right, I am back. Can't go shower. I am back. What's up, y'all? We got to get started for the new moon energy for the collective. Like, yeah, like I don't know, like that's weird that all this coming through. Like, there's somebody who you thought y'all was friends, and y'all about to find out. 11:11. Look, there's somebody who you thought y'all was friends. Cause my story time is just an example. Like I said, it's just a channel, but the baseline of it is there somebody who you thought y'all was family, who you thought y'all was friends, who you thought y'all was like this, like new moon. Like you're gonna find out. Okay. Okay, Larry, go build up your own channel. Okay, well, go build up your own channel and talk about it. Stop coming on somebody else. See, like that shit right there. Go build up your own channel. Okay. Why come to somebody else's channel to like shit talk on somebody else when you could build up your own channel and talk about it there? Why come on somebody else's house doing like that's just rude? Rude. Go build your own channel and talk about how these readers be lying. Go. Because I'm going to tell you one thing. What I say, 98% accuracy always comes to pass. I read people to filth. I'm telling you that now. Ain't shit inaccurate. I'm telling you that now. Every tarot reader has their own level of wisdom, have their own level of discernment. I have very high discernment. My issue is I give people the benefit of the doubt. That is my issue. I read them, I observe them, I assess them, and I still give them the benefit of the doubt. Even if they're a red flag. That's where I fuck up. That's where I fucked up at. Okay. Being too kind, being too considerate, being too nice, really. I be sparing people. And it's so funny because they don't even recognize that they motherfucking asses is being spared. Like, you're being spared by me. I see you. Do you see me? I see you. And I don't even look at people through a lens of like, I look at people in their entirety, meaning they're good, they're bad, they're neutral. I look at the full picture. I don't call my labels like for example, when I say shit about the average man, people are going to assume that I just cancel man. And in real life, no, I don't do that. In real life, I don't do that. I still give men a chance. I still give them the benefit of the doubt. And 9 times out of 10, there ain't shit. Like I said, I still give them the benefit of the doubt. I still give them like, okay. And then I also, when I interact with people, I don't interact with people to really cast judgment on them. I interact with people to understand them more. So, like, if they do some fucked up shit, why you do that? Like, what possessed you to do that? What happened to you? How were you raised? Like, who is your parents? Like, I want to understand the psychology of it all. King, go get in the shower. I'm not just doing something to judge. I want to understand. I'm not just And some people they like to judge others to make themselves feel better about themselves. I'm not that type of person. I'm assessing a motherfucker because I want to understand why do humans do this? Why what is this stemming from? Like I want to get to the roots of everything. The roots. Because if you understand the roots of something, right? You understand the person. You're more empowered. You have the upper hand because you understand the roots. The rabbit hole go deep. But a lot of people are too self-absorbed. They don't care enough to investigate. I investigate. Like this, what I'll be telling y'all when everybody else is up there partying, being self-absorbed, I'm studying, I'm thinking, I'm observing, I'm constantly, my brain is working even in my sleep. Like, I'm telling you. So let's see what's going on with the new moon for the collective. We're gonna tap into the energy, okay? We're going to call on Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, give me the truth and nothing but the truth, forever hold your peace. When a fiend falls proper, shape shift and energy. Give me that $1,000,000 answer. Amen. So what's the energy for the new moon? First card is the overall energy for the new moon. For the collective. Hopefully it's good and I know bad cards. I sometimes I don't feel like no card is bad for real. I feel like light, when you need to use your light, that's good. When you need to use your dark, is also good. Your dark side is also good. I don't feel like I just don't. This is a light, more of a light working card. So we've got the Queen of Cups. Like this is a light worker card. Okay. Loving, compassionate, beautiful Queen of Cups. Motherly. Okay. Okay, so there could be some of y'all this new moon, you're gonna be finding out that you're a mom, or you're gonna be becoming a mom. Um, or there is somebody that is like gonna be like a mother figure in your life, or you're gonna be a mother figure in somebody's life with this Queen of Cups energy. I don't know if that's like Cupid or if that's Archives healed. Like, mhm. I don't know why I'm picking up on this, but for some of y'all, there is a woman that like she sees you as her baby, or there is a woman like that is like picking up LGBTQ. Like there's a woman that like her admiration goes beyond um like a kindred spirit. Like her admiration is like I want to be with you. I want to hug. I want you to be my lover, my significant other. Like I can't say my man because like this is LGBTQ, but that's what I'm picking up on energetically off of the Queen of Cups. Like that's what's coming this new moon. Meet me at the altar in your white dress. Like there's a woman that like a little let's be honest. A little let's be honest. Okay. For some of y'all, this person could be married or like they could be married. Like I don't know why, but this is not talked about enough. A lot of people love talking about the down low man, that uses women as a beard. But let's talk about how there are so many hidden lesbians. So many women that use men as beards. And they really undercover. You know what I'm saying? Like they bi curious or like they're really lesbian. They really want a woman. Let's talk about that. Like there's somebody with this Queen of Cups energy, like they could be a cross dresser too. Like, especially like if you're a masculine, you're gonna be running across like this Queen of Cups, someone that like really plays this feminine role really well, like or looks feminine, but it's really a man. So some of y'all are gonna be running across someone that did a sex change or a gender change, like a cross dresser change. Like I don't know if you can kind of look like this Queen of Cups, she does kind of look like a bit drag queen. For the new moon, I know some of y'all don't want to hear that. I know some of y'all don't want to hear that. But yeah, somebody's getting pregnant here. You'll be pregnant with a girl child. Your girl child. Oh, I am so sorry. I just feel like some of y'all are like gonna not, you're gonna be like this. No, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. Like your girl child might end up being like butchy, almost like King, go. Your girl child might end up being butchy, like almost like, yeah. I know some of y'all don't want to hear that. I know some of y'all don't want to hear that. I'm not live. I don't think so. We can't choose our kids, so I don't know what y'all gonna do with that because we can't choose our kids. It's like somebody don't want to face the music about a child of theirs. Like there's some gender confusion going on with a child that you're gonna be that you're gonna. I turned it on. The hospital. Yeah, I turned it on. Sorry. Like we can't choose our children. That's all I'm gonna say. And in times like this, baby, where they trying to push that transgenderism, LGBTQ on the population heavy, like they're trying to promote that shit. Like, oh my gosh, Trump just came through the channels. Trump just came through the channels. There might be some laws created like against hormone therapy or against hormone therapy and against like just transgenderism, like sex change surgery. It's kind of like I don't know if it's being deemed as medically necessary right now or like a medical issue, but like it's going to be taken out of like government funding, like something significant about that. That is so random. Okay, that's a random message. But anyways, let's move on. So that's the overall energy. Um, let's see your energy. Like there's somebody too that has like some type of your energy is 10 of Pentacles. I'm telling y'all, somebody having a baby. Oh, I'm sorry, love. I don't know why. Like when I close down private readings or personal readings, that's when people want a reading. But when it's open, nobody wants a reading. I'm sorry, love. That's closed. I don't do that. But hopefully, you get messages from the collective. Okay, you can't get no questions answered. I don't answer questions for free. But yeah, that's closed, love. I don't do. I only read on myself now. I don't. I think I just have one person that I have to do their video. I'm waiting for them to send me their 3 questions. But like, yeah, I don't do that no more. It's closed. Private readings or personal readings are closed because like, yeah, I guess times is hard and yeah, times is hard and nobody has no money for to get tarot reading, so I just closed my business out. Just closed it out. Oh, I'm sorry about that, love. I pray that you get through that. Maybe you can get some messages from the collective, but yeah, I don't do private readings anymore. Okay. I don't do private readings. I don't do live readings anymore. Juanita was my last one. I only do readings on myself. Y'all, people gotta realize that this is a skill. This is a skill. Not everybody can read cards. This is a skill. Like, and it ain't even just cards. You have to have very strong intuitive abilities to even read. And people want you to do this shit for free. Like, no. This is a skill. Do you, just like a doctor has to go through years of studying to become a doctor? You don't expect your doctor to be free, do you? Like, yeah, sorry, I don't do that no more. It's closed. You too late, love. All right, so we got the Ten of Pentacles energy coming through. So, the Ten of Pentacles is, if you see, yeah, every time like it's open and it's real open for business, nobody that pays for reading comes. Literally every time I close it down. Every time I close it down, now all of a sudden, no, I need a reading. I need a reading. I want a reading. Like, where was you when the readings was open? I have pay links in the description box and every fucking thing. Like, nobody. But as soon as that motherfucker closed, oh, I need a reading. I need. Mm-mm. So we got the Ten of Pentacles coming through. Um, somebody having a baby. Somebody's getting married or becoming pregnant and having a baby in a long-term commitment. But this is you. This is your energy with the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, this is like a lot of people are gonna just be very happy about this, like pregnancy or about this. I feel like I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this is like somebody else. Like this is like this might be your energy, but I do feel like this might be somebody in your family, or this is like you're gonna be finding out somebody is pregnant that's married and somebody's getting married, or you may be getting like a marriage invite this new moon coming in, but like yeah. Or for some of y'all, this could be someone that like if this ain't you, okay, this could be someone because I just see the Five of Cups at the back of the deck. So like somebody is just kind of sad or they feel like that you moved on. It don't necessarily have to be true. But in somebody's mind with that Five of Cups, like they feel like that you how can I put this? They feel like they missed a chance with you. Okay? With that Five of Cups energy coming through. Like they feel like they missed their chances with you. Okay? Somebody thick. Thick. Look at this Queen of Cups, y'all. Look. You see that rump on her? Baby girl, thick. The hips, the dips, the thighs. It's somebody thick. I just like happen to just notice that like they thick, got thick knees, thick ankles, they thick at the bottom. Somebody's name could be Bria or somebody's last name could be M. Because like the person that's coming through the channels, like somebody is just like, baby. I need green bean, tomato, hey, you name it. Okay, thick, baby. Cornbread thick. Cornbread thick. Okay, so let's see. So yeah, somebody's gonna be like sending out invites, marriage, baby shower. They're pregnant or they become pregnant. It's gonna be a girl, but y'all, this girl is like, I'm telling y'all. The other energy, Seven of Swords. So this other energy is Seven of Swords. Now remember, I told y'all my channels when I be channeling. Doing story like images, thoughts, all that shit that come out, channels that come out before I start the reading. And remember, I was telling you about look at the Seven of Swords. This is literally the hater card. But this is also one needing to be moving in silence here. This is the lies, deception, manipulative card. That's this other energy. That's also the hater card. The sabotage, underhanded card, based off lies and shit like that. But the Seven of Swords I'm telling y'all, there's somebody like this could be like somebody who you thought was a friend. This could be somebody that you could have made a godmother, but like they secretly, okay, they secretly look how angry she, look how mad she look, throwing daggers, throwing evil eye, throwing like for real, like they're secretly envious of like this happiness or this like I hate to say this, okay, but like what people this friend, oh Jesus, so many channels is coming through. This Seven of Swords person, okay, for the other energy. Don't forget to like this live and subscribe to my channel. But that Seven of Swords for that other energy, that could be the one that like is the LGBTQ friend, okay? Is the one that's secretly gay, okay? And they're jealous about you. They're jealous. Like they act. Think about how a man acts. This is how you can expose when a girl is gay. When a girl is like lesbian. When a girl is like really gay. So just think about how a man acts who wants to fuck you, but you already have a husband or you already have a boyfriend or you already have. Think about that. Think about how a down low man acts. Now apply that to women. That's how you know a bitch is gay. Okay. Like some men, for example, if there's like sexual tension, like some men will bully you. All right. They'll showcase themselves as an enemy, right? They'll be mean, right? Women do the same shit. Women, if they're sexually attracted to you, right? They want to eat your Narnia, right? They'll act that same way. They'll bully you. Cause like my first lesbian experience was like um when I realized that this chick had a crush on me. Cause this chick, we was in like third grade, and this was here in Indianapolis. So we was in third grade, and this girl she dressed up as a boy, like she dressed up as a stud. Now, for some of y'all, this reading, even though this is a new moon reading, like this could apply also to this girl child that you're going to be having or that you're going to find out that you're pregnant with. This is going to be their life story. Okay. But the chick, she dressed as a stud. She dressed as like that's how she dressed. And like, I guess she was a hidden lesbian because, well, it wouldn't be too much hidden if she dressed like a boy. But she would always pick on me. She would always bully me. Like when I would go to the restroom, like she would like open the stall door, like kick the stall and watch me sit there and watch me use it. And at the time, y'all, I have a lot of traumatizing stories. And at the time, I didn't think nothing of it. But when I got grown and I looked back on it, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, that girl had a crush on me." But yeah, she would always bully me. She would always like, she would do weird shit like that. Open the bathroom stall while I'm in there using it. Say stuff like that. Like, and this is when I was in third grade. Yeah. So that was my first interaction. Then there was another chick. Now this girl, she was bisexual. I think she was bisexual, but she was the hoe. Like she was known as a hoe. Okay. Um, and something could be significant about the letter B. Okay. But she was known as a hoe. And wow, it's definitely giving this energy of hermaphrodite, yo. Damn it. A roast just fell out of the heater. I don't know what that's about. But it's definitely giving this energy of like hermaphrodite or something like that. But like the girl was a hoe and the girl bullied me. And this was in Kentucky. So the girl bullied me from um, junior high all the way throughout my high school years. This same girl bullied me. And I had never, and she would always be talking about my butt. You ain't got no butt. You ain't got no butt. And I'm just like, okay, if I ain't got no butt, why the fuck will you keep looking at me if I ain't got no ass? Like, but yeah, like, she would always be starting shit with me, like, just always picky. And she was like a hoe. Everybody known her as a hoe. She had a big ass, like piercings. She had a really nice body shape though, but like she had piercings. Like she wasn't unattractive or nothing like that, but yeah, like she would always pick on me. So I had got to thinking like, damn, was she crushing on me? Cause like, yeah, I've been bullied since kindergarten. It never stopped. So yeah, like there is somebody that is being funny, acting towards you because you're in a like they're jealous. Like you're in a relationship. It's almost like you got a friend, but it's kind of like, are y'all fucking? Like it's kind of like blurred lines. Okay, but you got a friend or you got somebody that is like in close proximity to you that like yeah they're jealous of your pregnancy or your relationship or your marriage. But if you're single, then this energy you're not going to be single for long. This energy, like, baby, they gonna start acting funny because they're jealous, and you might think that this person is jealous of it, but sometimes it ain't always a motherfucker envious because they want what you want. A motherfucker is envious because they want you, but maybe you don't swing that way, or maybe you won't come out the closet. Like it ain't always, oh, she want my life. Like some motherfuckers are jealous, no, because they want you. Okay, they want to be in a relationship with you. They want to fuck you. Like not everybody is jealous because oh my gosh, they want my life. Like some motherfuckers are jealous, passive aggressive, and bullying like because they want you. Okay. Um, but like I said, when I think that 5 of Cups energy, like it's definitely giving like somebody that basically they may feel like they're never ever gonna be able to shoot their shot. It's kind of like that Drake and Rihanna beef. You know, Drake beefing with Rihanna because he feel like that was supposed to be him. That was supposed to be his babies, his kids. You know, like it's that type of energy. Um, and we got the Temperance card coming through. So I don't know. Somebody could feel like it's just beyond possession. Like this person is giving lesbian. It's giving like lesbian. The temperance energy that's coming through is the connection. So yeah. So the temperance coming through is the connection. So can y'all hear me? My alarm went on. Somebody could mistaken you being like a healing energy, like an earth angel with that temperance, like you being balanced. Somebody can mistaken this as like they having a chance with you. Like somebody could be mistaken. They said y'all have like a bond. Or y'all, this person could have like some type of trauma or some type of really bad trauma. This might even be you. This might be you, but somebody got some like really bad trauma here. So people can get like really attached to you. Um, like you were just being kind. You were just being being a listening ear. You were just being a healing energy. Like you were just like there's something about you that is very balanced, very zen, very because that's what I think. I don't know what happened. Can y'all hear me? What's up? Don't forget to like this live, share the live. That motherfucker is everywhere. I ain't never seen that motherfucker come. That's when I was on this motherfucker. Now it's on there. I'll be so glad to get out of this motherfucker. They need to call an exterminator like a motherfucker. But yeah, like somebody It's taking your gracious energy, it's taking your healing energy, collective, like as in y'all have a thing going. Like y'all have like a bond, like a connection, like a relation, like a serious relationship. So the outcome of this is Eight of Pentacles. That's the outcome of this situation. So like you're very focused. Like you're very focused on your family, on your work, on your, you can have side jobs, you can have side hustles. Like you're very focused on that. Why is this person in this Seven of Swords energy though? Like you could be, trying to like um build something here. Okay, trying to create a legacy for yourself with this new moon. Why is this Seven of Swords energy there though? Because like you could also be moving in silence as well. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Look, and the bunny is there. Abundance, fertility. Like the Queen of Pentacles is my Beyonce card. Like somebody's jealous about you're appearing to have it all, or you're appearing to have it together. Like somebody is very jealous of this gracious energy that you bring, the money that you bring, the bag that you bring. It's just kind of like you're not just like a pretty face. You're not just like, because when I think of Beyonce with that Queen of Pentacles energy, like it's like you're not just a pretty face. You're you know what I'm saying? Like you bring shit to the table. You is the motherfucking table. You know what I'm saying? Like it's giving Beyonce like power couple vibes. So like that's how this person is perceiving you, okay? Um, as somebody having it all together. I don't know. Something could be on your mind. I don't know. Something could be on your mind about like it's kind of like you feel like you tweaking. Like this person could give backhanded compliments, or this person can do like a lot of passive aggressive, like snarkly, like they could be saying because swords is like communication, like snarkly ass shit, and like under the guise, oh, I'm just playing, or under the guise of a joke. Like you could be wondering about that, but this person, they're really like, how can I put this? Somebody is like just really bitter. Why is this person bitter or snarkly? Like, why? What is it about? Because they definitely see you as having it better, as having better job, better money, better mother, better family, better. Like, that's the energy. Some of the cards here is, let's see, what's the relationship with this person? Let's find out before I start calling off the signs. It could be an earth sign, Aquarius, Sagittarius energy. You could be a water sign, or you can have water sign in your main placement. Nine of Cups, wishes fulfilled. So this is people that are they know a little bit about like what you have, like as far as like on the outside. Like they know about you having a good marriage, or they know about you having like a good partner. Like they're jealous. Like let's say if they got pregnant and you got pregnant. Like if they got pregnant, they gotta carry it all. They gotta work, they gotta pay all the bills, they gotta do everything. They do could be a drunk, or you know what I'm saying? Like this person is clearly a pick me, okay? And for you, it's like your guy actually cherishes you, is happy when you get pregnant, actually helps you with, the workload, loves you, cherishes you, like you don't have to lift a finger half the time. You might not have to pay no bills, or if you do have to pay bills, you only have to pay half. Like it's like that's the dynamic. Like this person, like the Nine of Cups energy is wishes fulfilled. So this is people in general, not just people close to you. Because I asked like, what's the connection, and I got Nine of Cups. So like you're operating from some type of high vibration, this new moon energy, and energies they just kind of feel some type of way. Like they feel like, or they assume that you live a soft life, that you have it made, that you have it good, that you have, like, you're the golden ticket, or you got the golden ticket, and they got, bullshit. They got bullshit. Y'all know Willy Wonka. Somebody could like Willy Wonka, or something to be significant about Willy Wonka and the chocolate factory. This person's name could start with like a W, or um their child name could start with a W. This person has medium like length hair. Somebody could very much be envious of your hair. Maybe you take care of your hair, or maybe you wear like really nice wigs or something like that. And like they could be very envious of like your wigs. Like it's like your wigs may look like expensive, and their wigs look like they bought that shit from Dollar Tree. Okay, like it's that type of energy. It's just like it just seems like everything that you have is better. I just be feeling like this. If you unhappy with your life, then your motherfucking ass need to make some changes. If you unhappy with your life, yeah, you got a lot of people that is like jealous, a lot of envy. You may be wondering why, like, no matter how caring, understanding, loving you are, why high vibrational you are, positive force you are, like positive mindset you are, you may be wondering why like certain motherfuckers don't like you. Oh, she's so perfect. Okay, no matter how healing or earth angel you are, how much of a light worker you are, you trigger folks. Why does the collective trigger folks? Like you're gonna be triggering folks this new moon. Why is that, ancestor spirit guys? Right. Yeah, 6 of Cups. So, or this could be your child. Your child will be triggering folks. People could envy like the healthy relationship that your child has with you, or your child will be having with you, or like your child will be in a loving home and they weren't. Um, because I got the 6 of Cups energy. Okay, some energies could be like, "Ooh, Jesus!" This almost sounds like sibling rivalry, or it almost sounds like family jealousy, where each child is jealous of one child because they feel like that one child gets everything. Like they feel like that one child, like when some parents they show more love or likeness towards one child over all the other ones, and it just causes a ripple, like a riffraff energy. Like it's like they're more in tune. Yeah, somebody could be jealous of your child because like they got shit that, and believe it or not, adults can be very jealous of children. Like if they see that a child has like a better life, or had a better life than they had growing up, they will become jealous or envious. Like somebody's going to become really jealous or envious because it's going to trigger an unhealed wound that they may have with their mother, or that they may have with their family. Like this person could have been treated like, dog shit, or wow. Wow. This is like crazy. Give me more. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. So somebody literally had to do it all on their own. The 7 of Pentacles card. Like that person's breaking a sweat, breaking like I wish I could see the pictures on here. But like somebody had to do it all on their own. So somebody's just kind of jealous that like, oh wait, somebody could just be kind of jealous that like, your parents, be getting you the newest, latest, or like, you're just very loved just for your existence. Or this could be how they're perceiving you. Even if you don't feel that way, this could be how they're perceiving you. It's like they feel like in order for them to get like even an ounce of love, they have to do all this work to get an ounce of love when you just exist. Okay, so somebody could be triggered. You triggered unhealed wounds, or you could be the one triggered. Okay, you trigger, or you could be the one triggered. Unhealed wounds centered around family, centered around mothers or fathers, stuff like that. Wow. Yeah, we got the four of wands. I'm telling you, somebody's getting married. I'm telling you, somebody can't wholly be happy for you because, like, it is just reminding them how lackluster. There's some energies you're gonna have to separate from. Like I'm gonna tell you that off the rip. New moon. There's gonna be some energies that you're gonna have to separate from because like they they should be happy for you and they're not. Like they should be jumping for joy and they're not. You know, like I'm like, oh my gosh, girl, and they're not. Like they're not. Um, it's like your accomplishments or your breakthroughs is going to be triggering them because like they're stuck in karmic cycles or they're just unhealed or they haven't really done like this is somebody that just like throws shits under the rug or they like to throw shit under the rug. Like they like to if this is like a parent, like they're very envious or jealous of like wow, this is crazy.